Guys, this week on MangoBae, we got an amazing episode. We talk about serial killers in Albuquerque, Muslim on Muslim violence, TSA madness as well. There's a lot of hilarity in this one. We love you guys. Stay with us.
MangoBae, MangoBae.
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 Oh.
MangoBae. For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/MangoBae.
MangoBae. How y'all doing? One-stop shop for South Asian recklessness. We are two best brown boys who are hanging out, bringing the jokes, comics in NYC, who bring you the news, the thoughts, the jokes, the ideas.
And we don't swear.
We don't swear. And we
We
love
don't
the government.
swear, guys.
I
We love the government.
governmental operations.
Slava Ukraini
Yes. Trans rights or human rights.
are the only right. That's those matter.
Trans are the only humans that I know. Everyone else is just a dog.
I don't know. I don't know any cis people anymore. It's fucking nuts. Ooh.
You said it's.
It's actually not nuts.
It's not.
It's
the
no
nuts are
nuts.
gone. The nuts left.
The nuts
a long
left.
time ago.
And
And she's beautiful for it.
exactly.
And she's brave for it.
Guys, subscribe to the Patreon. We got new joke Wednesdays and Fridays, as well as other bonus content up there. Hours and hours and hours of bonus content.
Literally.
Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify. You know the routine. We love ya. How you doing, bro?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. We got Jungly Story of the Week. This is a story where we just say it's some wild thing that happened to us this week. Could be any type of flavor.
Tings.
Some random tings, right? So this is, we love a little mango story here. I'm going to Pittsburgh for a gig. While Joe has COVID outwardly.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
true. He sneezed and coughed at the
Are
same
you traveling,
time.
Joe?
Sneezed and coughed at the same time.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
thing? Or
Yeah, that's a very Pittsburgh move. That's
Yeah.
a good segue into Pittsburgh.
That's what all white people sound like saying
If he had
hi.
farted as well at the same time, that would have been like, that's the national anthem of Pittsburgh.
That's the Buffalo Maiden call.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm in a line at the airport. I'm just waiting, and at this point, the name Usama doesn't really, it's whatever. At this point, whatever. I look very not scary. So then I'm like, I got taken out of the line. This kind of big black lady comes and kind of looks and just walks over to me, and I'm like, immediately, I'm like,
It's
I forgot
done.
my Molly. I forgot. We put Molly in our bags, in our heads. Like, I must have put the Molly
I
in there.
must have
yesterday.
drugs on me.
I must have put the Molly in there. And she was like, she walked up to me. This is all true, literally all true. I'm at also like, when the anxiety increases right before you have to go show your ID.
Yeah.
That's when the highest level of
Always,
anxiety is, because
always.
you're like, they can smell me out. They can smell me out. And it was right before like one line away, and so I was like, oh fuck. She comes up, she's like, I love me some MangoBae.
Shut the fuck up. So
This
wild.
very imposing black lady, huge, kind of like old school, southern comfort type.
God, I love that.
Comes up terrifyingly, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. My dad is an insurgent. My dad is an ISIS. You got me. My dad is he's just a fucking terrorist. I was ready for all that. It was that scary.
Mm-hmm.
And she just goes, yeah, I love me some MangoBae.
I love it.
And then she takes me. This is true, and she makes me skip the line.
Nuh-uh.
I told you this on the text.
You didn't tell me she helped you skip the
yeah,
line.
I got a pre-TSA check. Wow. She handed me a gun. She's like, take this through. Take this
Take
through.
this bomb, too. I actually love TSA agents. I used to be annoyed by TSA agents.
Bro.
But you know what? Nobody has better skin than TSA agents because they keep confiscating all that lotion, First of all,
great.
no one better hydrated.
Dude, also, what's so funny? The ones, you'll be like, they're checking you for bombs, right?
Yeah.
For bombs, for actual contraband and things that can kill people. And they're just joking with their side guy. They're like, yeah, I was fucking this bitch last night. Dude. I was smashing her up and down. Up and down 8th Avenue that night.
Exactly. All it takes to get into the TSA is that you had a cousin who worked at the TSA.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Dude, it's the Cambodian donuts of professions. Of the government.
It truly is.
It's the Cambodian donuts.
You just had a cousin who worked there.
Hey, does he know what a gun looks like? Get in here. If you wanna sneak in a 5 rounds of C4 into America, literally as it goes through, just go to TSA for it. Be like, tough day, huh?
Yeah,
He'll
exactly.
Be like,
Get him going.
I'm telling you, this guy.
Get it going. It's actually terrifying to think that they're our first line of defense against like possible airline hazards.
Dude.
But you know what? Their cousin got him a job.
100%.
They pay good. They got benefits.
Dude, they're all kind of corpulent. They're all kind of fat.
Yeah.
Take off your belts. I'm like, just because you can't doesn't mean you have
Like,
to be
I
all-
love MangoBae fans. I don't know if I want TSA people to be MangoBae fans. That means they're reckless.
Yeah. Dude, I need like a Green Beret who has never laughed in his life.
Exactly.
You know, who has just a gun. I need like the Dubai style. Navy SEALs. But what we got here is like, Dungeons and Dragons supervisor, Jack. Everyone at the LaGuardia does crack. I swear
That's
to God.
true.
They're
LaGuardia
all-
is basically a crack house.
It's a crack house.
It's like a crack shed.
Halfway house. TSA is one of those jobs that crackheads can get easily. It's
It's a good, smooth transition.
Big Brother program.
They give, I think, like parole officers give out TSA brochures. Is like how you get in there. You know, it's like that. It's like the Planet Fitness to TSA pipeline. The parole office to Planet Fitness to TSA pipeline.
Dude, I mean, TSA is the Planet Fitness of government jobs as well. Again, they for sure have Bagel Tuesdays. I mean,
they're
for sure.
100%. Yeah. But they're all confiscated bagels. You know.
Dude, have you seen those like checks they do? Right? It's like they bring a bag out, goes back out, and then this lady spends 2 minutes looking for the zipper. She's like,
Doritos, huh? These look suspicious. Might need to taste test these. Make sure they're not poison.
Yep, that's poison.
Yeah.
That's poison. I'm gonna take this
I'm
one
gonna
away.
have to take these away.
Yeah.
You're lucky I'm not calling the cops.
Wow, you're a
Lucky I'm not
terrorist.
locking
You're
you
a fucking
up.
terrorist, Crunch. It's also terrifying how tasty these chips are. It's fucking delicious. They're hilarious, bro. It's a big little frat party. They're hanging out.
It is a frat party,
What's
dude.
up, dude? Yo.
Miss, can you go back through the scanner real quick?
Yeah,
They're just
what's
looking at
up?
their titties.
Hanging out. Oh shit. I got this one, Harry. I got this one. They'll make like dick jokes, like, "Oh, he's packing."
Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh. hey. It's what is it? The 3-5-3-1-1 rule, man. This dick is not too much liquid in this one. Too much liquid in this dick.
We're gonna have to jack this one off.
Jack is when I get the liquids down to below 100 grams.
We're gonna have to pre-check this one.
Yeah, we have to-
Pre-check. I almost pre-jacked.
Oh,
you know what
God.
I'm saying?
This dick belongs in carry-on. I don't know what y'all are doing. Checking this dick. It's too much liquid.
It's either that or they're like 95 and have no. They're a 95-year-old Indian person.
Where they keep one guy was there yet in Pittsburgh. This guy was like 99 years hunched over. He was like doing this, like go, and it was like a divider was already there. So it's like I had to be like, no, they can't go yet. Okay, all right. What is he gonna stop? What is he gonna stop?
What are they gonna? What are any of these people gonna stop? Like they don't like doing their job.
Bro, there's not one person who doesn't look like they're from Minnesota.
Listen, you know,
Where's one guy? Maybe the one supervisor could be like a.
One Jack dude.
It's Shanice who makes barbecue on
No,
Tuesdays.
dude, it's like they conduct their job the same way a teenager at like an AMC theater, working at like a movie theater does. It's like, I fucking gotta clean this shit up. Let's go.
Let's
You
go.
just take off your shoes, guys. What are you doing? Oh, I'm all stoned in here.
It's so crazy, dude. It's you know what? It's interesting because like the ones who run the IDs too, they all have like glaucoma. They're not even looking. They're just like,
I know.
get in there. What's the only ones who look good? The only people at the airport who look good are the pilots. Thank God. You see the pilots?
And yeah, it's
They
not
look
even
a little-
it's not even the attendants. The only attendants who look good now are gay men.
Sure.
Because they're all jacked and tan. And they
Yeah.
look really good.
Look amazing.
You know?
Yeah. Safety demonstration.
Yeah, exactly. Let's
Yeah, and
go.
some of
I'm like,
the-
oh my god, this guy's ass looks
sure.
like two boulders.
For sure, because you're 13F and you're like,
Yeah.
just a booty.
Exactly.
You're like, I could slap this and feel good.
It's like, is this guy wearing Le Labo? What is that enchanting fragrance? Meanwhile, the stewardess now comes out.
Oh boy.
85 years old.
Oh, God.
Smells like a pack of Newports.
Oh God.
I'm just saying.
What happened?
It's like, why does just one category have to be
it's
hot?
like welcome to Spirit. I'm like, yeah, you look like one.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right there, bitch.
Joe, were you about to chime in?
I was just gonna say, remember when airlines required flight attendants to be fucking hot?
Dude, they had to wear like
It used to be
Playboy
fucking
bunny ears.
Hooters Airlines, you
Yeah,
know?
it was like fucking Hugh Hefner Air or Hugh Hefner. You know, what happened to that? I remember that was amazing. Pan Am was all, like known as like this sexy
the
bitches
swinging scene.
and it was like the motto was like no sixes or something. It was like
Was that it?
of the fucking
No fatties
no
allowed.
fatties allowed. You know, and
I think Jumbo here's our jets. Pan Am.
Pan Am, baby.
Apparently, there's so many gay guys that do flight attending. They all fucking hook up all over. It's the biggest gay hookup ever because they're all staying overnight in cities and stuff.
I've heard.
So they're just fucking.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah, I did have one more fun
I've
Pan
heard
Am
this.
ref. Take off. Time for takeoff. Your panties.
Oh, got
but
him. Got him.
now off to something
Got
more
him.
grim.
Great.
Joe, AIDS was started by like a male steward from Canada.
Yeah.
Patient Zero.
Patient Zero was from a guy who was like gay.
Yeah, and he was just jet setting around the world.
Yeah.
And it was like a real contact tracing nightmare, apparently.
So you're right in the most possible way. Like you're the most right a thing could have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we talked about this. Every disease ever was started by a gay flight attendant.
Yeah, exactly. Monkeypox, you know.
Hey, gay guys who are flight attendants, just bang the gay guys.
Just bang-
You don't gotta bang the gay walruses too, okay? Just fucking keep it in the family.
Lou Gehrig was gay.
Lou Gehrig was gay. You can't say Gehrig without saying gay, kind of, to be honest.
Tourette's was gay.
Yeah. You ever bang? You get banged so much, you start getting a little shaky.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a taker.
a dick in my ass.
Tourette's is a taker. This is a taker. You know what, them doing that is just the point of contact. They just go back to it traumatically.
They do. They do.
Whoa.
I like it
Whoa.
now.
Edward Norton was good in that fucking Motherless Brooklyn. I thought he was pretty good.
I didn't see
He
that.
played a guy with Tourette's, a detective with Tourette's
Oh,
in Motherless Brooklyn. It's pretty good.
interesting.
Yeah. Edward Norton is now just doing like you want to see me do this? You want to see me do this?
Yeah.
He's like, watch me act. Watch me act. He's gonna play. I'm gonna play a brown wife.
I'm gonna play COVID-19. You mean somebody with COVID? No, I'm gonna play the disease itself.
Then you watch it, you're like, this is really good.
Yeah, this guy's
Really-
fucking
you
good.
Really
man.
hit it, dude. I'm
It's
really feeling
really
it.
good. But getting back to it, dude, airplanes, not what they used to be.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know if you remember. I mean, I just don't. First of all,
Not since old Orville and Wilbur.
They had one hot,
they had one hot chick on,
hot
one
chick
of the
on the
wings.
plane with them.
Her name is Kitty Hawk.
Oh, y'all are good with the puns today. I'm really impressed.
And they were hot too. Orville and whatever their names
Oh, they
were.
were gorgeous, dude.
They were
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Adonises.
You had to be gorgeous if you're gonna fall on the ground.
Only hot people could go on planes. It used to be when you go on a plane, you wear a suit.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a thing that you're doing. Now I wear Crocs and my fucking blue booty shorts.
Now, if you wear a shoe like suit, people think you like are gonna
You're
like,
gonna fucking bomb
bomb
the
the
plane.
plane, yeah.
It's we should go back to the suit thing. One time, very embarrassing. I was wearing like short shorts on a plane, and I just woken up, and I had a fucking
huge
massive
boner. Sure,
erection,
sure.
and I accidentally like poked a baby's head with it.
Oh, what?
And it was an accident.
How'd this not come up yet?
Yeah.
How is this 300 episodes in?
It was like I remember it. It was like a thing I like turned and fucking there was
and
a
that
baby.
kid
and
grows
I was
up with
like,
a
oh
dick
my
shaped
God.
with,
He had a
with
little
dick
bump in
shaped
his head.
One day you're walking down New York, you see it, you're like, that's my dick shape. That's my dick mole, dude. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Did you ride an airplane on August 14th, 1999? Wait, so you thought you
That was it. And then I was just
First
like,
of all-
nobody saw or nobody noticed anything. The baby possibly was changed by the experience. But, I just kept it moving. I was like, God damn it.
Wait, so you're walking to the bathroom and what's the mechanics of this?
Well, I know. I was like getting up to like leave the flight.
Oh, and your dick grazed. Your dick grazed.
And this
it.
week, I just woken up. I had like just woken up. I was kind of groggy, and I had the boner, and there's just like a fucking baby's head popped out in the aisle. I didn't
Nice.
see it. If I had, I might have aimed for the ear. No, I'm kidding. And just bumped into it. It wasn't like I impaled the baby on my dick.
You can't just say this in a normal accent and not be like, yeah. So you know how dicks are wont to do at times. They graze babies' heads.
We've all
do it.
bumped boners
We've
into
all
things.
bumped boners with a little cute little
It's it.
baby. You know when you're like in a plane.
It wasn't like frottage, We're like bumping boners against each other. No.
Yeah, the baby was like fucking shocking me as I walked away. It was fine, dude. That's insane, dude. I feel like you become part of their.
He gave the baby monkeypox.
That's what it is, dude. If I was a baby and a dick grazed me for no reason, I expect I'd get a freaking flyer card at least with some at least
Babies
some
have
miles
no
on
rights. They're already flying for free.
That's what it is, dude. Oh my god. There was one time where the fattest human being on earth was sitting in the middle seat, and the gunt fucking was like she turned around to talk and like I don't know what organs were hitting
You
me.
got smacked with a fupa.
Dude, I got assaulted by something.
Do they have like morning wood for fupas where like in the morning it's
harder.
especially engorged?
A morning loofah?
Well, yeah.
Who the fuck knows, dude? All I know is that if you're fat, take the train.
God
dude.
bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Buy
You're
two
hot.
seats. I swear to God, just buy 2 seats. It's fucking weird. You can buy 2 seats,
Yeah, that's true.
you know? Or bring back the hotties. You must be this hot to ride the ride.
This is we're being terrible people right now. We don't believe any of these things.
I don't. First story.
First story, what are we talking? The Albuquerque slasher killer?
Dude,
We getting into that?
speaking of Muslims,
yeah.
you know? So here's what happened. There's a...
Which we were not.
Here's what happened. So there were some killings in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mexico. Not from just being in the city itself. There were just actual shootings.
Yeah, I know. Not the normal, just
Nah,
living in Albuquerque
because
kind.
I hate this place so much, I'm going to kill myself. None of that. So it was some, Muslims were dying. And it was very sad that Muslims were dying and they didn't figure out who was doing it.
Well, they thought it was like a hate crime thing.
So I love that in a sense that they're not assuming that Muslims were killing, but they're like, at least we're like, oh, there must be someone who hates Muslims.
Yeah.
That's something. At least there's like some sort of like extrapolation happening here, and people aren't jumping to conclusions. So what happened was, the guy who was killing him was this Muslim who was ostensibly angry about some sort of like jilted marriage or some sort of idea.
There was a couple weird stories. One of them is that there was like it was a rice deal that went
Bad
bad,
rice
right?
deal.
He
Or
bought rice from somebody and tried to sell it back at a higher rate.
Who the fuck knows, dude? Who's divining
This is what
these
happens
stories?
with South Asians. This is the kind of beef South Asians get into.
Or this is what like white guys think we'd kill over or something.
Yeah.
You know? I'm guessing it was a rice issue.
Must have been another rice deal gone bad.
Wrong bad. He goes and tastes the rice. That's rice, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Rubs it on his gums.
Yeah, he does the little pinky thing. That's basmati,
Yeah.
baby. That's basmati.
Pure basmati.
Oh, he's the best director.
Fucking Uncle Ben's bullshit. Pulls out a gun, caps him.
So it came out that this guy was a Sunni Muslim, and he was killing Shias. He was out there fucking
Shias.
killing Shias. And as a Sunni, I gotta say, not okay. Hey, whoa.
Hey, I stopped myself.
As a Sunni, I
Number
say,
one job, buddy.
how about a 5? How about make it 5? Make it a round 5. Really quick, I want to make sure everyone knows. First of all, it's a big tragedy. Sunni and Shia, what the fuck is that? Literally just means when Muhammad died, there was a succession issue. Sunnis wanted this guy named Abu Bakr, who was like this really good friend, Aisha's dad, by the way,
Okay.
of Aisha fame.
He's owed a little something, I'd
Speaking
say.
of dicks on kids.
Okay. Oh my god. It's on Spirit Air.
Oh baby, messenger. And one group of Muslims was like, no, we got to get this. His family members,
His nephew or was
his
it
nephew
cousin?
Ali, you know. And so there's a big schism over that, big fighting, a lot of shit, and that's where the main shit happened. And it's so insane. That's literally the most insane fucking like Viacom succession. It's like Rupert Murdoch
I know.
was happening, but like but like in the ancient times. And so since then, there's been a little more divergence to the hadiths that there's some Shias that subscribe to more, and some hadiths that Sunnis subscribe to more. It's some weird shit.
I always wondered if there was something scripturally in practice. I know there's different. They do a Muharram or whatever.
Yeah.
The Shia, they flagellate themselves.
That's
and they
Shia
have other-
shit, right?
Yeah.
There's some weird shit like that. And the funerals. I told you I went to a Shia funeral. They like do more singing there. It's like because our ex-guest Zara Ali is a Shia.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, Shia. So I went to her dad's funeral, and there was like all this like singing and dancing and like kind of like weird like chest
on
hitting,
chest hitting,
some
yeah.
flagellation shit. Ali had some weird ideas, it seems like. And while people are like putting this corpse down in the ground, some guy taps me behind my shoulder and he's like, "Were you on America's Got Talent?" I'm like, "Can you wait till the corpse is underneath?" I swear to God, these people. I swear to God, Western ideas of fame are so like horrific.
It is truly
Because people lose their shit. It's taught to us.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Imagine being in India. If you're Shah Rukh Khan, you show up to a funeral. More people will die at the funeral just to get to him. So,
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely fucking right. We deify people in our culture, and that one guy, you could hear the
needless.
So that's what the difference is, right? So this guy started killing some goddamn Shias who were not even like. They're just fucking grocers and shit.
I love the way you're telling the story like a redneck in Albuquerque. This guy's out there killing a bunch of goddamn Shias.
Goddamn Shias. It's a Shia palooza out here.
You know about Imam Ali? You know about Imam Hussein? Yeah, they're on that shit. It's like the Hatfield and McCoys.
You do you. You do you, brother. I ain't like that. I don't swing that way. Brother. I become a very hard Sunni Muslim all of a sudden. I'm like, Shia. We've only done that joke 19 times.
It's okay. It never gets old. If it did, we wouldn't keep doing it.
You want to bang me? When? Sunni. Bringing that one in now.
It's good.
So, I mean, dude, when I was reading this, heartbreak, very sad situation. The motherfucking dude who was killing was like some old ass dude. He wasn't even like a young, fresh killer, and I blame Albuquerque. I blame the fucking heat. I blame that place sucks. You're already sad. Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
Your daughter fucking didn't marry the right
guy.
This
guy came from Afghanistan, okay? And he was killing all Desi Muslims.
The Albuquerque of the East, of course. Dude.
They were all Desi Muslims, too. They were all South Asian.
Yeah,
maybe Pakistani, Indian,
so
whatever.
They didn't even catch that part in the news that he was South Asian?
Yeah, I said that's what I had picked up on some articles that I had read. They were all South Asian.
Okay.
I guess they probably belong to the same mosque or whatever,
now,
right?
Is there that in Hinduism? Like Hindu sectarian violence? I don't really hear about that.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not
Man,
really.
we always got the worst killers and shit, man. We're always killing more people.
It's like, I mean, it's not to that extent. There's not like
I don't know
blood
any
feuding.
instance of like
Hindus
Hindus killing other Hindus.
There was, I think, a time with like Buddhists being targeted by like Shaivites.
Sure, okay.
That had been a thing for like a little bit, but not really, because Buddhists actually worship Shiva as a deity too in some sects, So it's not really as pronounced. There really aren't the same pronouncements because there's too much.
There's no instance of like Hindu guy 1, Hindu guy 2.
No,
slice.
I mean like Arya Samaj guys were really shitting on Sikhs for a while and vice versa.
Sure.
And when really Sikhism would have just been another sect of Hinduism actually.
Why can't that be a thing with us? Why can't we just be like, listen, we're going to blow up something, but all the Muslims get out.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that? We're always indiscriminately
with all the
killing.
violence starts among yourselves.
Yeah.
Sunni Shia. I'm like, why would you guys not get this together before you start trying to,
Dude, was Ali that cool? Was Abu Bakr like, get one of them?
Were any of these people that cool? Why is it all depending on one guy?
Bro, let Aisha decide.
Aisha. Why isn't it Aisha? Anybody earned it. It was her.
Dude, she really took it for the team.
You
know? So that's going to be a new sect of feminist Islam.
I know.
Aishists.
Aishites.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Aisha was capable.
Yeah.
If she could fuck a dude at 14, she could run a nation.
9.
He gets smaller every year. I remember that joke where like Hindus make her younger every fucking 2 years. She was 2 years old.
Hey man, it's your own hadiths, bro. I've been reading some hadiths lately. It's pretty interesting stuff.
At Hindu, bro.
I say, man, pretty interesting stuff.
At Hindu, bro. Dude, a Hindu has no real. If you're a BJP Hindu and you really want to give it to us, just go to a hadith, read one passage. It's some crazy shit in there.
It's not like Hindu stuff is better. You read some stuff from Manusmriti and it's just like pour lead into the ears of a Dalit who listen to the Vedas. It's like, all right.
If you see pink cloud, kill firstborn. He will eat you one day.
I mean, we're all fucked up out here, guys.
I love it. I have friends who are. My friend Binay was a guy who's every Indian we know comes from a different level of Hinduism.
Yeah.
In their home country, right? And you don't really know about them because we're all living in America. It's all good. Then you get to talking. And you realize that some are like tech from Mumbai, and some are like well-to-do in Bangalore. Yeah. Some are these shamanistic village types who like escaped their village. And I have some friends like that who are like, every 2 years I have to go to Balukistan to go, touch a cow.
Right. Oh, shit, hold on. I have a DoorDash order. Fuck, I didn't think it was coming. Yeah, hello? Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, hello?
Nice.
Sir, hello? Hello? Oh, can you buzz and come up? Thank you. Joe, can you get it? Sorry, maybe invite him in if he wants to be a guest.
Oh my god, dude! I had another experience with the fucking DoorDash guy. 4th floor, walk up. You know, he's like, "I don't want to go up. Please come down." I'm like, "No, Ashraf." I get a little whitey on them. I'm not gonna lie. The only time I get little like kind of like petulant white boy is this moment. I'll come down because it's a nice thing to do for an uncle if you walk down. But fuck this guy.
I know.
Bring it up.
I know.
Bring it the fuck up.
I know, dude.
Click.
I know.
Dude, if you hear me, I get mad. What you
I've
said,
heard you on the phone a little bit.
I get really mad. I go buzz it, please, buzz it, please, thank you, buzz it, please, thank you. I become a piece of shit because I know these motherfuckers. If I don't bulldoze that, bro, it becomes a little intense. Oh, dude. One time, bro. This one fucking guy, I had my, my thigh issue, and he was like a Bengali guy. He's like, I can't come up. This happened last week. I can't come up. I'm like, come up. I have no legs right now. He's like, what? I click the phone. He brings me the food, right? I see him look around the door to make sure that I have issues. And I was like, you little Bengali bitch. And the next day, I go downstairs. The landlord guys who I talk to whenever I leave, they're like, this Bengali guy was asking if you had some leg issues. Yeah. I'm like, this motherfucking Sherlock. This little Sherlock Hut. Sherlock Huts.
Sherlock Butt.
The Sherlock Shacks. No home. This little Sherlock Shacks was like trying to make sure it was all copacetic. I will take on any fucking Bengali DoorDasher right now. I fucking lay down my gauntlet, dude.
I love that.
Little cute backpacks. He was doing some
little cute backpack. You're getting like sexually activated. Little cute ass backpacks.
Little cute backpack.
Hand warming gloves on the handlebars.
Oven mitts. Go back to the kitchen. I'll fuck you there. I was going off on them, dude. These bitches, bro. Just fucking do your job. Sorry.
Truly, I do get. I've gotten soft about it. I go down to meet them now.
3A.
You know,
3A. I'm 4L.
You're 4L.
Don't even try. Even the descent is a pain. 3A.
You had a leg issue, and that's legit.
Yeah, right.
That is legit. But the thing is like, look, if it says on the thing, hand it to me.
Yeah.
They need to hand it to you, right? Again, you did an amazing TikTok or IG reel or whatever about this.
Right.
You don't get this with the Mexicans. You don't get this with the whites, with the black, with the
Uncle G.
Yeah. It's always the guy who's like MD because they're obscuring the Muslim name or whatever, right?
Mohsin.
Yeah.
This guy,
MS.
this guy brought your food up, and he was Mexican.
That fuck
He was?
Yeah,
How do you know he's
workers.
Mexican?
he looked Mexican.
Nah, that's sad. I don't trust your white eye
Joe.
to differentiate a
By the way,
Bengali
Joe,
from a Mexican.
You look at this point, you legitimately look like an Afghan man.
Yeah.
You
it's
look
true.
like the killer.
You look like the guy who killed the people in Albuquerque.
What do you think of Shia Muslims, Joe? Let me ask that real quick.
No.
I don't know anything about that.
Good.
That sounds like somebody who's
Plead the
killed a
fifth.
bunch.
Pleading the fifth.
Yeah, Sunni Shia violence? What's up with that? Dude,
So dumb.
it's dumb as hell, and I don't know if it was about that. I actually suspect it was a rice deal gone wrong.
It's still rice deal. This is not pure basmati. This is just basmati. I mean, bro, rice is for real. You know, you have to have some bad rice.
It doesn't get any realer than
Dude,
that, you know?
I've had Chipotle at the end of the day, you know, where it's like all tough rice.
Yeah.
Makes me want to stab 4 Indian Muslims.
100%, as you should. As you should. Joe, where are we at time-wise? Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Let's wrap it up a little bit. Any last thoughts about fucking this guy?
Listen. Fucking him? I saw him. He looks like a fucking Lego, so no.
Yeah.
I want to get to the bottom of this mystery, and I can't wait for the Law and Order treatment of it as well.
The Law and Order.
You know what I mean? Where they're gonna do something about where they're like, "Was this a hate crime?"
They're
and
still
they're
gonna,
like, "No."
Cast Mariska Hargitay as like one of the brown people or something. Yeah, I want to see what the white Scully and Mulder, what the X-Files version of this is.
They're gonna do it's a perfect Law and Order story because it's got the twist.
Yeah.
You know, it's got the twist. It's like we're looking for a possible hate crime.
Yeah.
They're gonna shake down the white supremacists,
sure.
the bigots, the racist church or whatever. And
Yeah.
then what's happening? And what?
It's a Shia Muslim.
What? Oh, you found some like mehndi or whatever, some fucking henna
One
on the
orange
scene.
hair?
Yeah, you found one orange hair. Fuck.
What is this?
Holy shit! What? This
You go to the mosque.
toxicology report says the victim had some Ruhafza in his system. What? Huh?
Get Jack on this.
Yeah.
Find out what Rahavza is real quick. They need an intern to find out every brown word.
Dude, I think that it's gonna be a great episode. Can't wait.
Dude, Godspeed to the families, and fucking hopefully you find out this killer who's not at large anymore.
No, he hasn't been at large.
Thank God,
for a
because
while.
that guy. But I could talk about the worst criminal possible.
Yeah,
He just goes around stabbing and killing.
Yeah, I can't imagine an old Afghan uncle being good at crime.
Right.
You know? He's going to be good at the killing because he's just coming with this semi-autistic rage.
Intense Muslim rage.
Yeah, he just sold me out on the rice deal or whatever. Like, my daughter fucking a Shia.
The last words of the Quran are, now what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, they did all this thing. We don't really think ahead. Muslims like to stab shit and then oh God. Anyway, what?
All right. Guys, have been MangoBae. We love you guys. Don't stab anybody.
Don't, please. Or shoot him.
Or shoot them.
Don't use that Indian logic. They said no stabbing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't do that. Just stay fucking with us. We got new jokes Mondays,
Sunnis
Fridays,
and Shiites,
Wednesdays.
it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Let's just be fucking for real, okay?
It really is.
Yeah, sure, y'all sing Kids Bop while funerals are happening, but it doesn't.
From over here, it sounds like a pretty senseless rivalry.
That's dumb. It's dumb.
Doesn't feel like there's any different true
Really
doctrinal
difference.
beliefs. So
Yeah. Now the Ismailis, different episode.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Ahmad Diaz.
Get out of my
Hey.
Oh, ISIS. Godspeed.
Hello.
Yeah, Islamic sects are weird as fuck because it's like, it's one book. It's
I don't get it, man. You guys hating on each other like that? That's tough, bro.
Yeah,
it's
it's
tough.
weird as fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't hate. Don't hate. Just love.
Don't hate. Just subscribe to the Patreon.
Don't be like those Protestants who are killing Catholics.
Yeah.
Let them do that. Let the Christians do that fucking weird shit.
Be like the Catholics who were diddling each other.
Like our Catholic friend, Pranav. My favorite Catholic friend.
I'm the Pope, some might say. Some might call me
As
the Pope.
you walked to the bathroom, you came back, there was a deacon waiting. You're ready.
As I got off the plane, you mean?
There's a priest ready. You're ready. Time to transfer you to a different diocese. You are ready.
This one's called the Vatican.
Welcome. Big
Welcome.
leagues, baby. Okay,
I gotta go. Love you guys. Thank you. Come again.
Love ya.
Your MangoBae.